I hear that, and I thank you for that, and I completely agree that the conversation at a table that we all create and invite and pull in as a general community on how to move forward personally. Like, I've had two goals out of this campaign. Stop the bleed, meaning stop the harm that's being done actively, still ongoing. Stop that. And then two, needs to be like a cleansing, so to speak, of the entire board, of the staff. If it's even salvageable as that entity, because the IRS tax man is on his way. And you cannot outrun the tax man. Choices were made. Opportunities for resolution were ignored and avoided. So my second goal is that it remain LGBT Detroit, a representative organization of Detroit, meaning black-led. It ain't up to me what happens after. It ain't up to me what happens as a consequence for people making choices. But I'm stopping the bleed by using some radical methodology that has proven effective. Stop the bleed. Clean shit up. We need new, fresh leadership in there, and it needs to be what LGBT Detroit really is all about. It needs to be representative. Detroit's like 80% black. I think that's 76 or something. They just confirmed for 2020 census, and that data is kind of questionable anyways. But, Detroit's a black city. LGBT Detroit's a black organization. It needs to stay that way, in my personal opinion, if anyone were to ask. What happens going forward is up to the community of people that are the LGBT Detroit plus community, with a focus on Detroiters and a focus on black folk and a focus especially on black trans women in the leadership decision-making positions. Y'all need to be the ones getting paid. So that's where I'm at. And I appreciate your diplomacy. I admire it. I long for it. Because everyone kind of says the same thing. They just love how raw I am. Well, I mean, a bitch could use some polishing. I won't deny it. So, sending you nothing but love. And hope that when all the cards are laid and the truth is evident, those people that you have close to you are the same very ones stealing the money. The same very ones, Raquel. This shit runs deep, and I've found proof of all of it. All of it. Going back for 7 fucking years, Raquel. Ongoing. Like, choices were made. And like, if anyone were to ask me my opinion on what a consequence should be for the perpetrators, I don't want them in jail. I can tell you that. I think it needs to be up to the community. Like, the justice system is fucked, so the community justice system needs to step up, and we can define those best practices, moving in love, and also preventing harm. Like, it is fully, wholly avoidable, preventable harm with a pattern of trans folk. Like, they're hitting below the belt, Raquel. They're hitting way below the belt. They're triggering people's traumas on purpose. They're finding out what our weaknesses are, what our hopes are, and they're manipulating the community. And it's just a hell of a lot. And I just hope and pray that you, along with everyone else in the community. Like, hashtag watch and see in 23. Like, I ain't playing around. I'm doing an actual fucking audit. And, like, an actual substantive audit takes time. It's meticulous. I got 200 pages going back to 2006. No. I printed off the last 10 years available, which meant 2019 to 2012. 200 pages of documents to go through. And I've been going through them, and I've been finding all of it. And I got all the informants in my inbox. People don't know what's happening in my inbox, my phone, the meetings I'm having face to face. The people are saying, look over here, look under this rock, look right there. This is what they did on this one. This is how they hid that one, bitch. Like, it is so egregious. I didn't want it to be true. I don't want it to be true. I've been begging someone to prove me wrong, but no one has took up that charge, because there are a few people who are qualified and credentialed with a 10-year career under their belt. Like, I know what I'm talking about. I used to advise the executives at AAA. Like, literally, Chief Financial Officer Chip at AAA Life Insurance in Michigan. Listen to my advice, my interpretation of data, my conclusions, my analysis. Just cover your ass. And that's all I did. This disruption in these so-called friendship circles that we've been working with for years. They are girls and they got our back. And no. They're snakes, baby. They're snakes. And I have the receipts. God knows best. That's all I got to say. Seems like